regression analysis, it is the statistical method which helps to estimate true value of one variable from the known value of related variable. So that process we called as regression analysis. Like I told, y equal to a plus bx, if we have the equation, then if we know the value of x, we can find the value of y. That is what is written. It is a method which helps to estimate the true value of one variable from the known value of the related variable. So if you know x, you can find the value of y. That kind of analysis or study, we call that as regression analysis. Okay, so here we can predict. So as I told, y equal to a plus bx. So here x is the independent variable and y is the dependent variable. So this analysis predicts value of this dependent variable from the value of the independent variable. Okay, so then here next term is regression equations. There are two types of regression equation. That is, first one is regression equation of x on y, or regression line of x on y is given by, means regression equation or regression line of x on y is given by the equation we know x is equal to a plus by. This is in coordinate geometry, you know, equation of a straight line. That same thing is here. So regression line of x on y is equal to, we can write x is equal to a plus by. So here in some books you can see capital letters, in some books you can see small letters, whatever you need the equation of a straight line. So x is equal to a plus by. So it's very easy to remember regression line of x on y. So you will have x is equal to a plus by. So this is x on y. Okay. Similarly, regression, or there is another one more formula is here, or it can be, this is the simplest one, or it can be x minus x bar is equal to bxy into y minus y bar, where this bxy is called as a regression coefficient, which is given by r into sigma x upon sigma y. Okay, this is important, you need to by heard this. So regression line of, or regression equation of x on y is given by x is equal to a plus by, or means when you solve this one, at the end you are going to get an equation like this. Okay, so when you simplify this one, you will get an equation like this. So regression line of x on y is given by x is equal to a plus by, or x minus x bar is equal to bxy into y minus y bar, where bxy is r into sigma x upon sigma y. Now how to remember this? So x on y sorry, so x on y means it starts with x, so x minus x bar. Okay, then bxy, see here it is y, so here it will start with y. This is just a method to remember. This is not any any mathematical reason behind this one. This is a technique to remember this one. So when bxy comes here, it is y minus y bar here. Okay. Similarly, where bxy is equal to what, when y is here, here in the denominator you will have y. Similarly, regression line of, or regression equation of y on x will be y is equal to ax plus b or a plus bx, or you can use any other letter instead of a and b. Okay, so a and b are just two constants only. Here again you can say, if x is equal to a plus b by we use, or if y equal to a plus b x we use, then here this b is the regression coefficient of y on x. Similarly, here b will be the regression coefficient of x on y. So further when we do problems, I'll tell that more. So regression line of y on x is this one, or in another way, this way. If you are going to write this way, how will you write? This is y minus y bar is equal to b yx, means yx is sufficient, means suffix b yx into x minus x bar. Okay, where byx is equal to r into sigma y upon sigma x. So this is the regression line of y on x. Then instead of using this one, there is some other method called as method of least squares to find or to fit regression lines. Method of least squares to find regression lines. That also I'll tell, then we will do problems together. To find regression lines, or this is called as fitting of regression line, and that process is called as fitting of curves. The method of least squares to find regression lines, or that process we call it as method of least squares, or that process we call fitting of curves. Okay. Now what is this fitting of curves? So suppose let y is equal to a plus bx be the regression line of y on x. Now this method of least square, why we are doing this one, or what we are going to do here is, by this method of least square we will find the value of a and b. So that is the easiest method. Actually it is the easiest method of least squares is the easiest method to find the value of a and b. Once you get the value of a and b, you can write, suppose a equal to 2, b equal to 3, then y is equal to 2 plus 3. This will be the regression line of y on x, and regression coefficient and all you can find out from this one. So I'll just tell what this is. So let y equal to a plus bx. Now to solve this equation, what we do is, so this is regression equation of y on x. Okay. What we do here is, method of least squares means we will find the summation on both sides. Sigma y is equal to sigma a, summation of a plus summation of dx. This is a process of method of least squares. Okay. So now this is equal to, that is sigma y is equal to, now see, we are adding a n times. So here summation means obviously this is a discrete data, so y equal to 1 to n. Okay, so we are adding a n times. Suppose we are adding 2 5 times, 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. So here we write, what we write, 1 2 3 4 5. So instead of writing like this, we will write 2 into 5, because we are adding it 5 times. If you are adding 10 times, 2 plus etc., 10 times we are writing, then instead of that we will write it is 2 into 10, isn't it? Because 2 you are adding 10 times, means 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 10 times you are writing. So instead of that you will write it as 2 into 10. Similarly, if you are adding 2, suppose n times, if you are adding 2 n times, that we can write it as 2 into n. Similarly, if you add a n times, we are adding this summation, a means a plus etc., n times we are adding. Okay, so this is nothing but what, n into a plus a, 1a, 2a, 3a, 4a, 5a, like that. When you are adding that one, a plus a, so that is 2a, 2a plus next a, 3a, 3a plus next a, 4a, like that. N times when you are adding, we are going to get here n into a plus
मैम regression line का मतलब नहीं समझा.
What?
I don't understand the meaning of the regression line, means the definition of that word.
I'll tell you. Wait. So this is, once let me complete this. So n a plus, here b is a constant. So obviously here a and b are constants. Here y n a is coming by this concept. Okay, you are adding it n times, you are adding that one, so we have here NA, and here when you have B and X, B is a constant, and we will write this is summation X. Take this as equation number 1. Why we are doing this one? We need to get the value of A and B. So for that, this process we will be doing. Okay, in every time you need not write all these things. You have to write only 2 equations what we are going to get. That only you have to write. So you got this one. Now what we do is, so here this I will take as 1 and this I will take as 2. Now what we do, because here A and B are there. So if there are two, there is an equation, means there are 2 unknowns, means you must have 2 equations to solve. Suppose you have 3x plus 2y is equal to 4. I want the value of x and y here. X and y value we need. So for getting the value of x and y, what we must have? We must have one more equation. If you have another equation is like this, then only you can solve this one, because there are 2 unknown, then 2 equations must be there. Suppose here one 3z is there, 4z. So here you cannot solve this equation completely. Okay, because here what happens, there are x, y, z, 3 unknowns and 2 equations are there. So you will not get independent values. You will get x is equal to in terms of y or z, and y also in terms of y or x and z, and similarly x, z will be in terms of x and y. Okay, means here you will not get the value of x as say x equal to 2, y equal to 3, like that you will not get independent values. So because there are 3 variables and 2 equations, so you cannot solve this one in that way. So here also, if you look at this one, y equal to a plus bx, y equal to a plus bx means a and b are unknown, so we must have 2 equations to solve this question. So to get that equation, we are doing all this process. Okay. So first one we got. Now what I will do is, equation number 1 I will just multiply with x. Multiply this with x, or if you want to multiply that with y, it is also okay. You can multiply this either with x or with y, as you like. Okay, so I'm just multiplying this equation number 1 with x. So both sides we are multiplying with x. So x into y is equal to, here x into y equal to a into x plus b into x square. Multiplying this equation with x. So x into y, x into a, b into x square. Okay. So that is what we do. Or you can multiply that with y also. Y, if you multiply, then here y square, ay, bxy will come. Okay. So you can use either of that one. So I just multiplied with x. So now take summation on both sides. So summation x y is equal to summation a into x plus summation b x square. Okay. So now when you take the summation, so here also now it is variable. So summation x y is equal to, here what will happen, a into x. A into x, so one variable is there, so a is constant. We will take a is there. Here y it is not like that, because here a is a constant number only. So you cannot take that out. You can take that also like this. Is summation a. We can do like that also, a into summation 1 n times. You are adding 1 n times. When you are adding, you are getting n. 1 we are adding n times. So 1 we are adding 3 times, you will get 3. 1 you are adding 4 times, you will get 4. So 1 you are adding n times, you will get n. Okay. So don't confuse there. Here y this a is outside and all. So here x is variable. So that is summation x plus here also b into summation x square. Now this is equation number 3. So we got 2 equations. Okay. Now this 2 and 3 are called as normal equations. Equation 2 and 3 are called as normal equations. So when you have problems to solve, what you have to do is, suppose your question will be, fit a straight line of y on x, or fit a regression line of y on x. So you will take, let y equal to a plus bx be the regression line of this. Then next step will be the normal equations are. Normal equations are, you need not do all this one. Normal equations are equation number 2 and equation number 3. Now if you do not remember, then what to do? take summation on both sides, summation y is equal to summation a plus summation bx, then all that process you can do and see. Otherwise, if you remember that well, write the normal equations. You have to just write this equation number 2 and 3, then you will get 2 equations. Then, so while solving that 2 equations, you will get the value of a and b. Okay.